Rosemarie Rizzo Parse's Theory of Human Becoming, written and presented by Candace Sullivan. Rosemarie Rizzo Parse was born July 28 in 1938 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She graduated from St. Francis Academy in 1956, received a Bachelor of Science in Nursing from Duquesne University in 1960, then completed her master's in 1961 and doctorate in 1969 at the University of Pittsburgh. Ms. Parse has a distinguished nursing career, including Professor of Nursing at the University of Pittsburgh, University of New York, and Loyola University Chicago. She began her distinguished career of teaching while working on her doctorate, and went on to be Dean of Nursing at her alma mater, Duquesne, from 1977 to 1979. She also went on to serve in positions at Hunter College in New York City and Loyola University Chicago. Throughout her extensive career, Ms. Parse has written 9 books, hundreds of articles, and founded the journal Nursing Science Quarterly. Ms. Parse attributes Martha Rogers' Science of Unitary Beings as a major influence for the theory of human becoming. Both conceptual and philosophical in nature, they both focus on the ever-evolving human experience. 3 major themes of the theory of human becoming include meaning, defined by Parse as the linguistic and imagined content of something, rhythmicity, referring to the rhythms within the universe and the person, and finally transcendence, defined as reaching beyond. Although person is referred to as man throughout her theory, person is seen as a unity of man living and health, incorporating biological, psychological, and spiritual. According to Parse, the free choices of the person make rhythmic patterns in the universe, and these patterns are interconnected. Parse's concept of the environment in the human becoming theory is the universe, which coexists with the person. Her theory goes on as far to call it the human universe as one word. The concept of health is once again inseparable from the person and the environment. Much as the human and universe form the human universe, the human and their becoming form human becoming as one. She does not refer to health in terms of good or bad, but as part of the rhythm of becoming. As existential as the rest of the human becoming theory may seem, the concept of health is rather straightforward. Nursing is a learned science and discipline. The nurse is a guide for the person toward becoming. The nurse serves to improve the quality of life of the person. A few unique concepts to the theory of human becoming include powering, described as the struggle of revealing and concealing. Another concept, originating, between certainty and uncertainty. And finally, the concept of transforming, or connecting and separating to form deliberate change. A few assumptions of the human becoming theory include that a person freely chooses personal meaning with situation, intersubjectively living value priorities. Human becoming also assumes that the human is configuring rhythmical patterns of relating with the human universe. And finally, the human becoming is co-transcending illimitability with emerging possibilities, or in layman's terms, there is no limit of possibility. The human becoming theory proposes that human becoming is structuring meaning multidimensionally in co-creating paradoxical rhythmical patterns of relating while co-transcending with the possibilities. It also proposes the day-to-day creating of reality through the language of valuing and imaging as the paradoxical rhythmical patterns of revealing, concealing, enabling, limiting, and connecting, separating are powering ways of originating, transforming. Powering emerges with revealing, concealing of imaging. Originating emerges with enabling, limiting of valuing. And transforming emerges with the languaging of connecting and separating. As one might understand, there are a few limitations of the human becoming theory. Mostly that it is highly abstract in nature, complex and philosophical, and the vocabulary is unfamiliar. Many of the words presented in the theory are invented by the author and require an understanding of the theory to comprehend. In the past, the theory of human becoming may have easily been passed off as a New Age doctrine. Considering oneself interconnected to the universe with the power of manipulating the rhythmic patterns thereof crosses a philosophical line with some religious beliefs. Presently, and even more so in the future, people are generally more open to the concept of change and the ability to manipulate the rhythms within their life and transcend. Once again, the human becoming theory in the past has been presented as a far out. Even presently, many do not accept such a theory as science-based. However, in the future, people will embrace this theory as evidence-based. As with nursing practice and education, research will follow, and this theory will be embraced in the future. In women's health, specifically labor and delivery, the laboring woman is becoming a mother. This process presents with struggle, uncertainty, and often great change and transformation. While human becoming is a lifelong process, the theory can be applied and implemented as a rhythmic and transformative process of motherhood. Hormones and body processes must be in harmony in order to sustain the life of the fetus. Choices made by the pregnant mother will affect the fetus at the cellular and genetic level. The mother is co-creating a rhythmic pattern within herself and her fetus. While miraculous, giving life to another human can be an uncertain process.